Hello and welcome, Virgo, to your tarot and astrology reading for May 2023. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and an intuitive reader. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign. It may resonate with you or not. It's not a problem. You take what you need and you leave the rest. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And if you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. All right, Virgo, let's begin. The summer begins, May 2023. Good, we got these shuffled and ready. I call it stacking. All right, so before we begin, let me have you look to the left. This is a card I picked from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. And then I picked from this side on the right a card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, and we will go over those messages after the reading, and it summarizes everything and really brings everything to the surface, more clarification and more good vibes. All right, so let's call up the astrology for May. Let's see, Virgo. Okay. Right out of the gate, we have May 1st, Pluto goes retrograde, okay? So anytime that a planet goes retrograde, Mercury or any one of them, except the sun, it is a time for review. And with Pluto is all about perspective. But this is a transformational planet. It's a heavy energy. You're going to see a lot of things going on in the world stage that is going to transpire. You are going to see a lot of things in your life transpire. And the thing is are you going to be able to roll with those changes? And what this is, and I say yes, but the thing you're going to have to focus on here is that you have to gain a new perspective for things. And that may be hard because you have a certain way of going about things and doing things. And this may call for this month to go about doing things differently. Okay. So that's for every sign. But in a general sense, it's asking for perspective. So what we're going to do now for this first week is pull some cards and see exactly where that perspective needs to be. So, all right. Thank you, angels, guides, and spirits. Can I have 3 cards for Virgo for May? Thank you. All right. First of all, when cards come out like that, I always have to focus on the one that is face up. Okay. So what they're showing here is that we're getting too comfortable. We're getting too comfortable with our boredom and our discontent. And we're taking some of our talents and we're just kind of just sitting there washing it down the drain. Not really giving one hoot. You know what I mean? We're so used to not having things that we're just staying that way. Oh, wow. And the thing is that, again, this is calling for perspective. There are some things that we have to walk away from. It really reminds me of, like, it looks like these 2 people right here are the same people. You know what I mean? She's in one energy, just sitting there, just, kind of rolling with the punches, not really making life happen. We got to let that go. There's a few things we got to let go. We've got the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups always calls you out in a tarot reading. The 4 of Cups is saying, yo, you're being kind of like a brat. You are looking right now at all your bowls being empty. This girl believes that all her bowls are empty. That's her perspective. Remember, that's what we're talking about is perspective at the beginning of the week. But all she's got to do is look to the left. All she's got to do is change her perspective, and she'll see that the universe is always slipping her one in. And the thing is that the symbolism there is that her hand is connected to that bowl, but that's her intuition saying, trust the universe. You know your bowls are really never empty. So it's a viewpoint that no longer serves you. What worked before may not work now. And that's what the universe is telling you right now in a beautiful message, straightforward. Hey, listen, you got to start focusing on the things that you have. There's an action of gratitude, and there's also an action of letting things go. why do we have to hold on to things? You know, they don't make us who we are. They don't. We can say that, but that's a defense to not deal with the issues. And the universe is saying, look, you got to take a different look at your issues, you know? So as we progress, the lunar eclipse is happening on May 5th. And that is a full moon, and it is like a super full moon. And that's on Friday. And that's happening in your third house of communication. Maybe you got to speak your truth. Maybe you got to express what you're feeling. It seems like there's just holding on to things. You know what I mean? So we got to step out of that energy. Okay? This is going to bring things to light. Do we have the right perspective on our life? Are we fooling ourselves? Are we telling ourselves something that we know damn well we're not ready for? You know what I mean? And that creates discontent. Or because we're not seeing the results in our life, we get like that. And it's time to walk away from that. That's the here and now. That's in the now position. And what that's saying is, let this go. Virgo, you've got to let some of these things go. Just let it go. It's about the past. It's about, not taking care of some of these things that burden you and weigh you down still. It's time to take care of them. The third house on the 5th also illuminates maybe complications with our brothers and sisters, siblings, that kind of thing, family, more like brothers and sisters. But it's also about short trips, about that kind of thing too. So if you want to enjoy yourself this weekend, you are more than welcome to. I hope it's good weather for you. Now, a few days later, on the 7th, Venus, the planet of love, moves into Cancer. So this is going to be an emotional time. So maybe it's an emotional release that's got to happen. Let's pull some more cards and see what your guides have to say. Yeah, Virgo, it seems harsh, but you know what? Sometimes we just have to focus on, well, I'll tell you in a little bit. All right. See, we're keeping ourselves safe. I know you're tired, but I call this potato bugging. This is, the wrong thing to do. Again, it's being discontent with, okay, nothing's happened. But look at this, the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever you are planning on doing will bear fruit in the long run. You just have to know it will, and you have to use your wisdom. That's what that owl's for. Using your wisdom so you can pick the fruit off the seed you planted. And this is 10 of Pentacles. This is more money coming in. This is more abundance. So don't focus on lack. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you're going to get. And those will be 2 totally different energies coming your way. And I hope you choose the highest and the best, which is knowing that you will be successful. There's going to be a lot of Virgos here that are going to get a new job, more money. Look at all the kids playing around, even the little dog, look at that. That's happy as hell right there. Everybody wants that. So the problem is that most of us are here. I don't have it yet. Poor me. No more victim mentality. No more thinking somebody else has got it. You have it. You just have to focus on it. All right, Virgo? Now, your planet, Mercury, your ruler, on the 14th is going direct. So we may have listen, I'm going to tell you something, especially for Virgos. Be careful what kind of fights you pick this weekend. You know what I mean? Wait till the 14th to say what you have to say, because that's when Mercury goes direct. So miscommunications and of all kind can happen, and misunderstandings, not saying the right thing, and mostly it'll be an emotional heat up. So you want to be careful with that. If anything, I would speak to the universe. You know what? That's it. Okay, thanks for shining light on that for me. I am going to let it go. I will no longer sit here like this, All right, can I get one more card? Thank you. Yeah, there's indecision here. And what they want you to see is that this is in the head. Get out of your head. You still hold the winning piece in all of this. You still hold the cards. It's time to take action, but you've got a plan. I would say by August, things are going to look a lot more better for you. The full moon is going to be, very hectic for you. So I just want you to be aware of that. Let's not say something or do something that we're going to regret. All right? But it's time to make a decision. And it's time to take swift action to do it. Swift action. And this is the Chariot. That's exactly what it is. You got to take swift action in order to get what you want. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, this is about finances too. See, we're holding off. We're holding off. We're waiting for the right moment. Now is the right moment. Balance your finances. And you can do that simply by saying, the universe provides me with everything I need. Single Virgos might be getting some kind of message. Somebody coming into your life. That would be great. Allow it to happen. And that kind of shows when pigs fly. So now it's the time. Now is the time. And again, you will be moving on. Change is coming. But look at all this baggage she's carrying. That's what you got to gain some perspective on. You've got to let go of some of this baggage that you're carrying with you. So Mercury goes direct on the 14th, and then a couple days later on the 16th, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck and good things, is moving into Taurus, which is a more grounded sign. We're going to be very practical. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to be outside, to get your feet in the grass. That is what you should be focusing on, okay? Thank you. I like the way that shuffled out like that. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Great reading, Virgo. Stop beating yourself up. You have to let go of this self-destructive behavior. It's a mentality. It might have served you well when you were younger, but it's not serving you well now. You need to stand up. And what is going on here is this is a new beginning. You have to trust. You have to trust. Take that first step, and the next will follow. It's your turn to claim victory, to be successful, to see yourself being successful. Her hands are up in a V as victory. She is a victor, no longer a victim. Okay? Let's pull some more cards. The 19th, the new moon, which is a great time for new beginnings, is happening in your 9th house of, again, long distance travel. Maybe going back to school, learning something. It's also about having faith. Yeah, you have to be determined in your thoughts. I will do this. And that blue flag represents the throat chakra. Speak your truth. Speak what you want into existence, and you will get it. You have to go within. You have to go within. We don't want you to pull away when things get tough. There's a time to be alone and a time to be around friends. Don't pull away if there's drama going on. There may be some drama going on all behind this month. You choose whether to be in it or not in it. And I suggest, by the way this card looks, to pull away from all the drama. You got to pull away from all the drama. No competition. There's more than enough to go around, because then there will be celebration. The 20th, Mars moves into Leo. That's a sign of we got to move forward. We got to move ahead. So be ready for this energy, okay? Yeah, they want me to pull oracles now. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, Virgo. It seems like it's going to be a little rough, but I think you know what I'm talking about. It's enough of this behavior that you think you've got it and you don't. And it's okay. It's okay. But you got to trust that the universe is going to bring you what you want. You can't sit around and wait for it. You got to take action. Look at this. Just what I was saying about. Look at this is crazy. You're wise enough to know what you want and what you don't want. You're at a point now when you're like, okay, that's it. Enough is enough. You know, I am going to create the reality I want. Look, another little dog. Aww. Throat chakra, speak your truth. Another 5. Another 5 here. I want you to pay attention to 555. Okay? Your guides want you to pay attention to 555. Throat chakra, again, you are at a point now where you are going to speak your truth. Maybe you need to speak into existence exactly what you want from the universe because you're having a hard time deciding what you want. So decide on what you fucking want and speak it into existence. You also may need to tell some people off, but I'd wait till after the 14th. You don't want to do that now. Pick your battles wisely or choose not to be in them at all. What you need to do is focus on the light. And now that summer is coming, there's going to be plenty of it. So focus on that, okay? Now let's go ahead and pick some oracles out of this deck if I could, please. Angels, guides, and spirits, can I have 3 cards for Virgo for May 2023, please? Yeah, Virgo, you got this. This is a turning point for you. This is a turning point month. And it's going to bring a lot of things to light that you may not want to look at. But listen, when are you going to look at them? When it's too late? Or are you going to take care of it by putting the right energy into it? If you can't control it, let it go. And it is what it is. And trust that the universe is going to give you what you want. Can I have 2 more cards, please? Nope. 2 more for Virgo. Thank you. Can I have 1 more? Thank you. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got here. 2s. All right. 8 of water is the same symbolism. We're starting with this and we're ending with this. How poetic is that? We need fulfillment. You're being guided. You're being guided to walk away. Woo. You're being guided to walk away from what no longer serves you. It's time to move forward. It's time for you to proclaim that you are going to be fulfilled. I also want you to pay attention to butterflies, especially white ones, this month. You need to find balance. You need to prioritize, but you still need to be playful. There's going to be a focus on children this month, too. The High Priestess, you have to balance and be patient with yourself. It's all about balance, and you focus on balance, and it's using your wisdom, your inner wisdom. You're very intuitive, and you know you are, and you've got to start using that for your own benefit. You use it for everybody else and not for yourself. Get out of the indecision and trust your intuition. All right, can I get 3 messages, please? 3 messages. There they are. Look at that. Worry is a wasted emotion, so get out of your fucking head. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. I replace it with love, joy, and peace. I allow love and healing into my life for the highest and the best. I don't have to worry anymore. I do not doubt, and I do not fear. Listen to that over and over and over again. Write it down. Put it on your fridge. You know you got all kinds of shit on your fridge. Put that on there. Start telling yourself beautiful things instead of awful things and denying yourself that healing. Lead by example. Show people. This is all about confidence. This is the solar plexus. Show everybody exactly what you can do. And remember this, like attracts like. Be mindful of where your thoughts go. Are you self-prophesizing? Are you going to think that everything's going to be negative and think of things in a negative light and worry, which is a wasted emotion? Or are you going to focus on the highest and the best for yourself, Virgo? That's what's in store for this month. Now let's take a look at our guide's message. Conscious steps. Considered action. Looking forward to a bright future. Moving slowly and patiently, as you should. Our next message from Archangel Michael is regain your focus. Look at that. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael are here to help you stay grounded. So it's all about getting grounded, all right? Virgo, short and sweet. Get out of your way. Let go of some of those beliefs that no longer work for you and allow better, higher vibrational things into your life for May. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much, Virgo. Have a great month, and I will see you in June.